Welcome to Sonic Speed Simulator here in Roblox. Today, I'm going to be showing off my beautiful Jester Sonic and how I completed him in as quick of a way as possible. So if you're trying to get the Jester Sonic, let's take a look at the requirements down here in the bottom right here. We're going to look at him. Or if you really want to go and look at him, he is also right here. So there are 4 requirements to unlocking Jester Sonic. The first one being to collect 5,000 rings, to pop 2,000 balloons, to grind 1 million rail grind points, and to perform 600 hoverboard tricks. Now these things will take a little while to do, but I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So for the 5,000 rings, all you're really going to do, find a zone that has an auto run in it, and whichever one you feel is going to be the one that's going to work best for you, go ahead and just do auto run. I would suggest, and this one's my own personal preference for coins in particular, to come here if you haven't unlocked to no place. And it seems like there are more rings in this area than most of the ones that have the auto run features. So you can do all of these at the same time. So unlocking and finishing one doesn't unlock the next one, so you don't have to do them in order. Balloons. Now it says here when you pop balloons to do it in Green Hill and Metro City. So you'll see there are balloons all over the place, and you will need to get 2,000 of them. I will show you guys a place here if you have the City Escape unlocked. Come to City Escape. Once you're in City Escape, there are balloons all over the place here that you can pop that will count towards the balloon popping. However, if you come here from the spawn and you go past the 2 years running whatever Sonic Riders thing is, and you come down this hill, we're gonna go all the way down the hill. We're gonna go here and we're just gonna follow this. We're gonna go to the right, and you will see here a gigantic scaffolding here and on this side. So we're gonna go, I'm just gonna go on this side. It doesn't matter which way you go, but I like this side better. So you're gonna start popping. The balloons here are normally red and have like a Robotnik Eggman face on them, but here, now they're colorful, and these do count, and you're gonna be able to come up here and get all these balloons as well. And this is going to really help you get through these fast, and they're in a small, very concentrated area, and you can just keep doing this over and over again until you get your 2,000 balloons. It is going to take a little bit of time, but in my experience, this is the best place to come if you are going to destroy balloons. Once you do that, you're going to unlock this hoverboard, and we're going to go ahead and do the rail grind next. I'll show you this one. So you can, on this map, if you really want to, just rail grind on these rails if you really want to do it this way. I believe that these rails will continue and they'll just go in a big circle. And all you really need to do is just stay on the rails, and there you go, just a big circle, there you go. Or if you want to make it a little bit faster, I guess, you're going to travel to Metal City Skate Park. Once you're here in Metal City, you can come in this way. Or even if you really want to do it here, you can, but I'll show you what I like to do. I like to come over here to the right and then go through this little tunnel here. And once we're through the tunnel, we're gonna go near Amy Rose over here, and I'm gonna go to this bowl right here, and I'm just gonna rail grind this bowl until I get 1,000,000 points. That's all there is to it. What you can do is just get your energy back and just use it to boost up to your max speed. Once you're at max speed, if you don't want to watch this because it makes you sick or something, just pull this up, and then you can watch your points go up until you get to 1,000,000 points. And you don't even have to play the game. You can just sit here and grind until you get 1,000,000 points, and that's pretty much it. Once you have that finished, now you need to do hoverboard tricks. So what I did for this one, any map that has an area where you can jump off of the map is what you're going to want to do. So if you want to do it here in Hilltop Zone, you can do this. What I like to do is come over this way to Radical Highway. You could also do this in Space Colony if you have it, but I like to go to Radical Highway and do it here. Once you get in, you're going to equip your hoverboard, whatever one you have unlocked. You're going to come over to the right, and you're just going to follow the road until you get into the actual zone itself. So we're going to go through the tunnel. We're here in the zone, and then all you're going to do is jump off the edge, and you're just going to start doing tricks. Just start hitting your space button or whatever your jump button is, and you're just going to keep doing tricks until you've done 600 of them. And if you want to check to see your progress, what I suggest doing is do your tricks and then land it without crashing. If you crash, your character will flash red, but just land it and it will tell you how many you have completed, and then you can just keep track that way and just keep doing tricks like this over and over again until you hit 600 of them. It's really easy to do. The only thing is it is a little time consuming for all of these. There is no real way. There is no way you can go in and just complete these things instantly, but if you do these things the way that I did it, you'll get through them very, very quickly, and you don't even have to play the game for some of them. So, and with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and if it helped you out, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, this is Jester Sonic, and I am signing out.